Hi everyone, I'm Joyce from Perfect Times Yoga. Welcome to today's flow yoga practice. In this section, we'll be focusing on standing poses. Whether you're a beginner or an intermediate practitioner, it's important to remember that in flow yoga, also known as Ashtanga yoga, we always start by building a strong foundation through standing asanas. Why is standing stability so important? Think of it like a plant. The deeper the roots, the taller and stronger it can grow. So, let's bring our attention back here and get ready to start. First, stand on your yoga mat and place your feet about hip-width apart, pressing evenly through your feet. Gently engage your core and feel your spine lengthen outward. Roll your shoulders back and down, drawing the shoulder blades slightly toward each other. Let your arms rest by your sides with palms facing forward. Close your eyes softly. Breathe in and out through your nose. And feel your whole body becoming relaxed and grounded. We'll stay here in mountain pose for a moment. Slowly bring your awareness back here and open your eyes. We'll begin with 3 rounds of Sun Salutation A as a warm-up. Let your breathing guide you through the practice. Stretch when you inhale. Release when you exhale. Start by standing your feet together and bring your palms in front of your chest, Samasthiti. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, slightly arch your back and look up toward your thumbs. Exhale, fold toward your hands down to the mat. Try to bring your head close to your knees. Gaze toward your nose. Inhale, lift your upper body halfway up, keeping your back flat and spine long. Hands can rest on your shins or the mat. Exhale, hands down on the mat and step back into plank pose. Then bend your elbows to 90 degrees into Chaturanga. Or you may lower your knees down on the mat. Inhale, shift your body forward and straighten your arms, lifting your chest into upward facing dog with thighs off the mat. Or if that's too much, keep your knees down and come into Cobra pose instead. Exhale, push your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Lengthen your spine, gaze toward your navel, and stay here for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step forward between your palms and lift your chest halfway. Back flat for a half forward fold. Exhale, fold forward again, bringing your head close to your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up, reaching your arms up with a gentle back bend. Exhale, bring your palms together at your chest, Samasthiti. Inhale, reach both arms up overhead with a gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward, palms down to the mat and head close to the knees. Inhale, lift your upper body halfway up, keeping your back flat and long. Half forward fold. Exhale, palms down on the mat, step back into a plank and bend your elbows into Chaturanga. Inhale, shift your body forward, straighten your arms and lift your chest into upward facing dog. Or drop your knees down to Cobra. Exhale, push your hips up and back into downward facing dog, lengthening through your spine. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step to the front. Lift your chest halfway and lengthen your spine into a half forward fold. Exhale, fold all the way down again, letting your head come close to your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up and reach your arms up and gentle back bend. Exhale, bring your hands together at your chest, Samasthiti. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, gentle back bend. Exhale, fall forward, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift your chest halfway, spine long. Exhale, hands down, step back, and bend your elbows into Chaturanga. Inhale, shift forward and lift into upward facing dog. Exhale, push your hips back and up into downward facing dog. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step to the front of the mat, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward and head toward your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms overhead, slight back bend. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest, Samasthiti. We just finished 3 rounds of Sun Salutation A. Our body should feel nicely warmed up. So, let's move on to the rest of our standing poses. Step your right foot back about 3 feet or roughly 1 meter apart. Your left foot points straight forward and your right foot turn out about 60 degrees. Line up the heels of both feet. Square your hips so your pelvis faces the long edge of the mat, which is facing the camera. Extend both arms out to the side at shoulder height with palms facing down. Inhale, engage your core and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, lean to the left, reaching forward until you can't go any further. Then, lower your left hand to the floor outside your left foot, or place it on the yoga block. Lift your right arm up toward the ceiling, opening through your right shoulder. Keep both arms long, forming one straight line, but keep the shoulders relaxed. Gaze toward your right fingertips, or keep your gaze forward if that feels better. Triangle pose. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lift your torso back up to the center. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. Then step your left foot back, turning your toes out about 60 degrees. Line up both heels and square your hips toward the long side of the mat. Open your arms out to the side at shoulder height with palms facing down. Inhale, engage your core and lengthen your spine. Exhale, lean to the right, reaching forward until you can't go any further. Then lower your right hand to the floor just outside your right foot, or place it on the yoga block. Lift your left arm up toward the ceiling, opening your left shoulder and chest. Gaze toward your left fingertips, or look forward if that feels better. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift your torso back up to the center. Step your left foot forward so that you are facing the front of the mat. Now, you'll move into Warrior 2. Step your right foot back about 3.5 feet, or roughly 1.2 meters, a little wider than the stance we use for triangle pose. When you open your arms, your hands should be roughly above your feet. With your left foot pointing straight forward, turning your right foot out about 90 degrees and slightly inward. Bend your left knee to about 90 degrees. Your shin should be vertical, with the knee stacked directly above your ankle, not collapsing in or drifting out. Keep your right leg straight, pressing both feet firmly into the ground. Turn your head to the left, gazing over your left fingertips. Engage your core, lengthen your spine, and gently draw your shoulder blades together. Reach your arms strongly in opposite directions, but keep the shoulders soft and relaxed. Maintain a steady breathing. 3, 2, 1. Then, slowly lift your torso toward your left leg. Depending on what feels right for your body today, you can either gently rest your left elbow on top of your left knee, place your left hand on the floor inside or outside your left foot, or press your hands onto a yoga block. If you want more of a challenge, you can also hover your left hand beside your left foot, using the strength of your core and waist to hold your body up. Reach your right arm overhead, stretching toward the front of your mat, with the palms facing down or back. Gaze forward or up. Engage your core and rotate your chest upward. Avoid collapsing your upper body. Your chest, hips, and left leg should form one straight line. Keep lengthening through your spine and neck. And relax your shoulders. Extend the side angle. Maintain a steady breathing here. 3, 2, 1. Next, place your right hand on your hip, gently lift your torso a little, and shift your weight onto your left foot. Take a moment here to steady yourself. Then, place your left hand on the floor or on a yoga block about 30 cm, roughly 10 inches in front of your left foot, and about a palm's width to the left. Straighten your left arm and left leg. At the same time, lift your right leg off the ground and extend it straight back. So your body and your left leg form one straight line. Open your hips and chest to the side. You can keep your right hand on the hips, or if you feel stable, lift your right arm up toward the ceiling. Half moon pose. Gaze toward your right fingertips or look forward if that feels better. Keep a steady breathing. 3, 2, 1. Release and slowly lower your right foot down. Then step it forward to the front to meet with your left. Now, let's switch to the other side. Step your left foot back to the same Warrior 2 stance and open your arms. Your hands should be roughly aligned above your feet. Your right foot points straight forward. Turn your left foot out about 90 degrees and turn slightly inward. Bend your right knee so it stacks directly above your ankle, with your thigh working toward parallel to the floor. Keep your left leg straight, pressing both feet firmly into the mat. Turn your head to the right and gaze over your right fingertips. Engage your core, lengthen your spine, and open your chest. Reach your arms strongly in both directions, while keeping your shoulders relaxed and sinking down. Focus on a steady breathing. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lean your torso toward your right leg. Just like before, you can choose the variation that suits your body today. Rest your right elbow gently on top of your right knee. Place your right hand on the floor inside or outside your right foot. Press your hands onto a yoga block. Or if you want more challenge, hover your right hand beside your right foot. Reach your right arm overhead and elbow close to your ears with your palms facing down or back. Gaze forward or up. Engage your core and rotate your upper body upward to open up your chest. Keep lengthening through your spine and neck. Relax your shoulders and steady breathing. 3, 2, 1. Place your left hand on your hip and lift your torso slightly. Then slowly shift your weight onto your right foot. Take a moment here to find your balance. Place your right hand on the floor or on a yoga block, in front of and slightly to the right of your right foot. Straighten your right arm and right leg at the same time. Lift your left leg off the ground and extend it straight back. Open your hips and chest toward the side. You can keep your left hand on your hip or reach your left arm up toward the ceiling. Gaze toward your left fingertips or simply look forward. Keep your breath steady. 3, 2, 1. Release and slowly lower your left foot back to the ground. Step it forward to the front of your mat. Now, we'll move into Warrior 1. Step your right foot back and turn your toes out about 45 degrees. Line up the front and back heel. Bend your front knee so your shin is vertical, with your knees stacked directly above the ankle without drifting inward or outward. Keep your back leg as straight as possible. Square your hips forward facing the top of your mat. Gently draw your tailbone down and in, keeping your spine long. Engage your core and activate your glutes so to stabilize the lower body. And sink a little deeper if you can. Keep your back straight and lift the crown of your head upward. Reach both arms overhead with your biceps roughly beside your ears and your palms facing each other. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Widen your chest and draw your shoulder blades in. Gaze forward or slightly upward. 3, 2, 1. Now, straighten your left leg. Inhale. Reach your arms a little higher. Engage your core and lengthen your spine even more. Exhale. Hinge your torso forward. Take a moment here to feel the stretch along your waist and the back of your left thigh. You can stay right here, or if your flexibility allows, keep your back straight and continue folding from the hips toward your left leg. Place your hands on the floor or on yoga blocks. Keep both legs as straight as you comfortably can, pressing your feet firmly into the ground. Pyramid pose. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lift your torso back up to the center. Step your right foot forward and your left foot back. Let's also do the other side. Turn your back foot out about 45 degrees. Line up your front heel with your back heel. Bend your right knee, keeping your back legs as straight as possible. Square your hips to face the front of your mat. Gently draw your tailbones inward. Lengthen your spine and lift the crown of your head upward. Engage your core to stabilize your lower body. Try to sink a little deeper if you can. Reach both arms up overhead. Relax your shoulders. Open your chest. Gaze forward or slightly upward. 3, 2, 1. Then, straighten your right leg. Inhale. Reach your arms a little higher. Engage your core and lengthen your spine even more. Exhale. Fold your torso forward. Pause here and notice the different sensations along your body. The stretch through your waist, hamstrings, and back. You can stay right here if this feels good, or continue folding toward your right leg. Place your hands on the floor or on yoga blocks, whichever supports you best. Keep your breath steady. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lift your torso back up to the center. Step your left foot forward and come back to standing. Take a moment here to steady yourself. Now, we'll move into a standing hand to big toe pose, starting from mountain pose. Slowly shift your weight onto your left foot, then lift your right foot. Pick up your right big toe, or loop a yoga strap around the sole of your foot if that's more accessible. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, gently extend your right leg forward, flexing your foot. Keep your left foot grounded and steady. Engage your core and lengthen your spine. If you find it hard to keep your torso upright, use the strap or lengthen the strap further. Gaze forward and maintain steady breathing. 3, 2, 1. Release and let go of your right foot. Come back to mountain pose and pause for a moment. Now, we'll do the other side. Slowly shift your weight onto your right foot. Lift your left foot. Then pick up your left big toe with your left hand, or use a yoga strap around the sole of your foot. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently extend your left leg forward and flex your foot. Keep your right foot grounded and steady. Engage your core and lengthen your spine. Gaze forward and maintain a steady breathing. 3, 2, 1. Release and let go of your left foot. Slowly lower yourself down to the floor. Then lie back on your yoga mat. Bend both knees and bring the soles of your feet together, letting your knees naturally fall open to the sides, that your lower body forms a butterfly shape. If your inner thighs feels tight, you can place yoga blocks, towels, or bolsters under your knees for support. Rest your hands on your belly or open your arms out beside you. Gently close your eyes and we'll stay here for a moment. Release and extend both legs out straight. Keep your left leg straight and inhale. Bend your right knee and gently draw it toward your chest. Exhale. Guide your right knee across your body to the left. Open your right arm out to the side with palms facing up. And turn your head to the right as well. Gently close your eyes. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, soften your lower back, shoulders, and neck. Try to keep both shoulders as close to the ground as possible. Maintain a slow and steady breathing. Gently bring your right leg back to the center. We'll move on to the other side. Extend your right leg long. Inhale. Bend your left knee and draw it toward your chest. Exhale. Guide your left knee across your body to the right. Open your left arm out with palm facing up and turn your head to the left. Close your eyes. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Release your lower back, shoulders, and neck toward the floor. Feel the gentle twist along your spine. Release and bring your body back to the center. Slowly extend both legs out straight. Rest your arms by your sides with your palms facing up. Soften your shoulders and gently close your eyes. Feel every part of your body gradually letting go. Notice yourself becoming lighter, quieter, and more at ease. As you inhale, fresh air fills your body with new energy. As you exhale, release the tension, the fatigue, and any mental stress you've been carrying. Stay still and feel your heartbeat and breath becoming softer and more gentle. Enjoy this moment of complete rest. Savasana. If you have time, you may stay in Savasana for another 5 to 10 minutes and enjoy this quiet moment. Or slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Slowly extend your hands above your head and give your body a light stretch. Bend your knees and roll to your right side. Resting your head on your right arm. Pause here for a moment. Then, slowly push yourself back up to a comfortable seated position. And bring your palms together in front of your chest. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. As you leave your mat, take this feeling with you, the sense of being grounded through your feet, the ease of your breath, and the balance of softness and strength in your body. Let this calm, steady energy support you as you move through the rest of the day. If you enjoyed this practice, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.